1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Ali Ahmed. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has urged world leaders to stop India from further usurping the legal and internationally guaranteed rights of Kashmiris. In occupied Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred 2 more Kashmiri youth in Islamabad district today. National Assembly was informed today that the first consignment of domestically produced ventilators will be handed over to the National Disaster Management Authority till Friday. Over 2,800 new coronavirus cases with 118 deaths have been reported in the country during the last 24 hours. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has urged the world leaders to stop India from the unacceptable path that further usurps the legal and internationally guaranteed rights of Kashmiri people and seriously imperils the peace and security in South Asia. In a tweet today, the Prime Minister said that he has approached United Nations Secretary General and is also reaching out to the world leaders in this regard. He said first, India attempted at illegal annexation of occupied Jammu and Kashmir, and now it attempts to alter its demographic structure by issuing domicile certificates to 25,000 Indian nationals. The Prime Minister said all these Indian actions are illegal in violation of United Nations Security Council resolutions, international law and 4th Geneva Convention. Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Senator Shibli Faraz, has urged international community to take due cognizance of Indian atrocities against innocent Kashmiris in occupied Kashmir. In a special message for online conference titled Kashmir, Regional and International Dimensions, organized at Ankara University, Turkey, he said India must be held accountable under the international law and relevant human rights conventions. The information minister said United Nations and the international community must take immediate action to stop India from changing the demography and distinct identity of occupied Kashmir. He said Pakistan will continue to highlight the plight of Kashmiri people at all the international fora till realization of their inalienable right to self-determination in accordance with the United Nations resolutions. He said India continues to pursue its expansionist designs under the cover of the corona pandemic. In occupied Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred 2 more Kashmiri youth in Islamabad district today, taking the number of youths martyred in the district since yesterday to 5. The youth were martyred by the troops during a coordinated search operation in Wagama area of the district. The troops martyred 3 Kashmiri youth during a similar operation in Runipura area of the district yesterday. The National Assembly was informed today that the first consignment of domestically produced ventilators will be handed over to the National Disaster Management Authority till Friday. Minister for Science and Technology Fawad Chaudhry told the House that the price of the domestic ventilators, as well as protective gears and testing kits, is far less than the imported ones. The House has now started discussion on the supplementary demands for grants and appropriations pertaining to different ministries and departments for outgoing fiscal year. Earlier at the outset, the House offered Fatiha for the security personnel martyred in terrorist attack on Pakistan Stock Exchange in Karachi yesterday. Over 2,800 new coronavirus cases have surfaced in the country during the last 24 hours, taking the total tally to more than 209,000. These include 75,501 cases in Punjab, 81,985 cases in Sindh, 26,115 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, 10,426 in Balochistan, 12,775 in Islamabad, 1,470 in Gilgit-Baltistan, and 1,065 cases in Azad Kashmir. The death toll from the virus stands at 4,304, with 118 deaths reported over the last 24 hours. 20,930 corona tests were carried out during this period. More than 98,500 patients have so far recovered from the disease. Palestine has rejected the Israeli and United States Middle East peace plan that envisages annexing parts of the occupied West Bank The telephonic conversation with the president of the Swiss Confederation, Seminata Sommaruga, Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas said it is the violation of all international resolutions. The Swiss president said his country opposes any unilateral actions or changes that violates the international law and legitimacy. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.